Before the sun rises, he's already awake, not by choice, but by duty. The alarm doesn't just ring, it commands another day, another battle. He ties his shoes like a soldier, lacing his boots, marching into a war no one will ever see. There are no medals waiting, no applause when he returns. Just a quiet home and responsibilities stacked higher than mountains. He swallows his fatigue like bitter medicine and walks out with a half smile that hides a full storm. Every step is a silent victory over his own exhaustion. Every breath is a reminder that warriors don't always fight with swords. Some fight with patience, endurance, and the quiet hope that tomorrow might hurt a little less. He is the unseen warrior of ordinary life. When he comes home late, his eyes heavy with exhaustion, something shifts the moment he sees his family. His smile isn't because he's full of joy, but because they are. That smile becomes his armor. He hides his pain behind jokes, his worries behind laughter, quietly counting coins at night, not for himself, but for the dreams of his children. He buries his own desires deep, so theirs can grow. A father is the backbone of a home, but even a backbone can ache. Still, he stands tall. He rarely asks for credit. He only asks that his children never carry the same weight. Maybe that's why fathers rarely cry. They fear their tears might flood their family's peace. A brother's love is rarely poetic. It's wrapped in teasing, mock fights, and stolen food. He's loud, careless, annoying, but when the world hurts his sister, he becomes a shield. He fights every enemy, every whisper, but the pain in his own heart he never shows. He hides his care behind sarcasm and his affection behind arguments. Late at night, he checks her messages just to be sure she's okay. He doesn't need a thank you. He just needs her to know he may fight with her, but he'll fight for her until his last breath. When a man breaks, it doesn't make a sound. It happens quietly, like glass shattering underwater. He's told to man up, to be strong. So he builds walls, and behind them he hides a storm that never stops. His silence isn't pride, it's protection. Because if he shows pain, the world might question his strength. If he asks for help, he might be seen as weak. So he smiles, jokes, works, and provides till he's too tired to even exist. The scariest part. Most people only see the strong man, not the breaking one. So think about the men in your life. Your father, your brother, your husband, your son. When was the last time you asked, "How are you asterisk? Really asterisk?" Not how's work, but really looked into their eyes. Sometimes all they need is a word, a touch, a reminder that it's okay to be human. Ask your father what he dreams of. Tell your brother you're proud of him. Hold your husband's hand. And tell your son that real strength isn't about silence. Because the moment you see their emotions, you don't make them weaker, you make them whole. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, please consider subscribing.